About another movie I checked out, and obviously that is gonna be Smile. And obviously, like, I went to go check out this movie with the fact that I don't know what exactly I said in my what's it called, my trailer reaction that I did, but I like made so many like comments that like saying, "Oh my gosh, this looks like such a goofy movie." Of the fact that it's just literally people like smiling because of the entity that's like following them or something like that. And obviously, like, I understand the fact that it did seem like that based on the perspective of the trailer, because that's basically what you see from a trailer. But when I went to go see it, I kind of went that perspective wise, but it kind of surprised me. And what do I mean by that? Obviously, spoilers ahead, so I'm gonna literally put that freaking sticker on the side of spoilers, ahead warning. So obviously, if you haven't seen this, definitely recommend you to click off this video, go check out for yourself, and obviously, like, that way you have your own opinion. And I'm just gonna give off my opinion out of this. And honestly, like, the way that it starts, it's like so unique of the fact that we're just seeing a normal day for a psychiatrist, doctor that checks on their patients to see how's their mental being, and all the other stuff, to the point that obviously we see the craziness happen. The one patient is scared, which is obviously the one from the trailer, that she is scared because there's something looking at her directly, to the point that she gets too close and she gets like all freaked out. And then out of nowhere she just like smiles as she is legitimately killing herself, which was so crazy. But it just felt goofy in a way, like how they just were dying because the fact that they were just smiling as they were killing themselves. I was like, this looks weird. Like, I can't take the kill that they're doing seriously because like they're just smiling. But obviously that context goes way beyond, towards like almost at the end. Then we see this patient by the name of Carl, that he goes spewing that he doesn't care that everyone's dying and all this other stuff, to the point that he also gets like possessed by the thing. And you obviously see him with the smiling, which gives this scene, which is from the trailer. It's like, hello.
You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die!
And she obviously going through like that mindset that she is like all freaked out. And it was definitely a chilling scene, of the fact of you don't know what the hell this thing is that's like infecting the people. And you literally see this woman like break down and start losing her mind as she saw the girl die. And it's like crazy. Like, we're witnessing, like, throughout like the whole film, you're just like witnessing her perspective, that what she saw obviously traumatized her, and reminding herself of the trauma that she had when she was a girl. And in the opening, like, the mom was like dead, but then it just cuts to this, and she has to live with that. Like, she lives with the guilt of what happened there, and obviously the guilt that's happening now. And obviously, like, she gets like jump scared, which obviously I did not like a bunch from this movie, is that it had a bunch of jump scares. It didn't like give you, oh my gosh, dude, like, I'm actually getting scared of it. Like, honestly, like, when it comes to like a horror movie, I want one that at least like gives me like the fear, the chill, not like one that's like it's all quiet, then holy crap, freaking comes out of nowhere. It's like, I didn't like that because it takes away from the enjoyment of a movie. Because like, you're saying, oh, so this is what's going on. It's like, oh, like, there was a scene that really got me in chills. And it's like a point where they're literally witnessing the guy literally like showcasing a death, which is one of the victims, because there's like a whole bunch of victims that are going like in this circle. And there's like another guy that was also smiling and literally kills himself. And it was like so chilling, because like the music in the background as you're literally watching that, it literally like felt real. Like, it felt really real, besides the fact of them smiling, but it literally felt real. And I got chills from that, besides the fact of the freaking constant jump scares that were coming out. But where I was going with the fact that you literally see this woman like go crazy because of the fact of what's like going on, like the jump scares that she's been getting, the investigation that she goes further, and it goes to the point that she just legitimately like starts losing her mind, like her perspectives of stuff is like so crazy. Like there's like one point where she returns to the hospital, sees this man, and they tell her that the secret to like defeating this thing is literally passing it on by taking a life, and then it screws them over because like the thing is literally follows anything that's related to them. And it was so comedic because like the guy was like literally as he was being stabbed in that dream sequence, he's like he's like literally he's like happy and like screaming. He's like, what the like, I can't take this seriously. Like this man is literally like freaking screaming but like smiling. Like this man is literally not okay. And obviously like my general perspective was like, wow, we're literally seeing this woman like go crazy because she doesn't know what is going on until the fact that she literally has to literally witness everything that's been going on, like the investigations, that how did this man die and what did he see during that point, going back with her, and is she seeing the same things, and if it's connected. Like it's just like a whole mystery. Honestly, it could have been like that type of like horror mystery, basically trying to find the clue of what makes this chain flow and how to break that chain from continuing. But obviously, since it's a horror movie, the people has to be stupid. Like they don't give them too much time to grow too much intellect. And literally like that one, like the ending scene really got me like so confused with the fact that she literally goes to where it all happened, which is her trauma, trying to face it. Literally the being is there and kills it, but just to turn out to be a dream, and she's stuck in that room again with the thing, but this time the thing actually takes her and does a freaking meat canyon. Probably like showcase like a picture of what it kind of looked like, because it was like so weird and it was so disturbing at the end. But obviously, like it says, it's a horror movie with people that are always stupid. Like they give them intellect in this one, but like their intellect dries out at the end, and literally like our main protagonist doesn't make it, which kind of saddens me. With which I was like, damn, she got the good ending, but just to tell me, oh no, she got the bad ending. I was like, no, bro. Like, why do you freaking like she had so much trauma. She finally got over the trauma just for the fact that she got the horrible ending. Like, come on, man. I wanted the good ending. But then again, it's probably a staple to indicate that there's going to be another movie of this one coming out very soon with Smile 2. Because obviously, like, they got to keep going. They got to see who's going to break that chain. Because I know that someone is going to break that chain, but there's going to be multiple final girls. Or final people, more to say. Because it could be someone else. But overall, if I were to rate this whole movie, I would give it like an 8. One of the fact that plot twist that came out, it really got me. Like, that plot twist was a little bit interesting. What's it called? 2, for like the goofiness that came out of it, like, which was that scene where she was like thinking of literally taking this guy out, and to like that point that the guy's like literally like freaking out, but like everyone was freaking out in that scene. Basically, like everyone was freaking out. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I am so confused. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what is going on? Like, this man is literally like going crazy, and he's screaming, she's screaming. The doctor that literally catches her in the act is also screaming. What the hell's going on? 3 has to be the jump scares. Like, it really pissed me off. Like, the too much jump scares, like not enough like try to make it feel chilling to the point that you're like, damn, I have fear. Like I feel the fear. Like the jump scares kill that fear away. If you understand what I mean. And honestly, like the characters were good. Like they really killed it with how they acted. Like obviously, like her acting was freaking amazing. Like the way that how she was like calm in the beginning to the fact that we're literally like witnessing her break down, go crazy little by little to the point that where it goes, which amazing. And yeah, like obviously, like I do recommend this movie for sure. So obviously, like I would give another rewatch for sure, but I would give it an 8 out of 10 because it did have its flaws, but overall it was still a good movie, nonetheless. And yeah, that's what I think about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. So let's see. That was Smile. So don't forget to smile.